All right, today we're diving into a really dynamic and fast-growing university in Pakistan's educational scene, DHA Suffa University. It's a private, nonprofit university right in Karachi, and trust me, its story is one you're going to want to hear. Everything you need to know about this place is pretty much summed up in their motto, learn to discover. It sounds simple, right? But this idea, it's the engine behind everything they do, and you're about to see just how deep that goes. So let's get our bearings. What are we looking at here? DHA Suffa University, or DSU for short, is a private university that officially got up and running in 2012. And today, it's the academic home for over 4,000 students in the bustling city of Karachi. Okay, but numbers are just one piece of the puzzle. To really get what DSU is about, you've got to look at the foundation they've built and the incredible growth that's happened in really a pretty short amount of time. So check this out. The journey actually started way back in 2002 when they got their charter. But things really kicked into high gear in 2012 when the main campus opened. And the growth since then has been just relentless. I mean, by 2020, they opened a whole new 30-acre campus. That's some serious momentum. And get this, all that hard work paid off, and it paid off fast. In its very first evaluation by the Higher Education Commission, DSU landed at number 31 out of 169 universities in the country. That is an absolutely incredible debut. And that quality isn't just about a number in a ranking. It's officially certified. We're talking rigorous accreditations across the board. The Pakistan Engineering Council signs off on their engineering programs. Computer science is covered by the NCEAC, and business degrees meet the standards of the NBEAC. Plus, and this is a big one, that Washington Accord affiliation, it means their engineering degrees are recognized pretty much anywhere in the world. That's a huge deal. All right, so we've established it's a top-notch place. But what can you actually study there? Let's take a look at how DSU gives you the chance to really, learn to discover what you're passionate about with a whole spectrum of different programs. For anyone out there who wants to build the future, the innovators, the problem solvers, the Faculty of Engineering and Applied Sciences is where it's at. Whether you're into machines, electronics, or massive infrastructure projects, they've got you covered with mechanical, electrical, and civil engineering. Of course, in today's world, tech is king, right? So the Faculty of Computing and Information Technology is right on the pulse. They're offering degrees in some of the most in-demand fields you can imagine, from computer science and software engineering to the supercritical field of data sciences. And if you're aiming to be a leader in the business world, the Faculty of Management Sciences gives you that solid launch pad. You can go the route of business administration, dig into the numbers with accounting and finance, or even jump into the future with business analytics and programming. And hey, to really understand our world, you have to understand people. That's where the Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences comes in. You can explore global politics with international relations, become a master communicator through English, or dive deep into the human mind with psychology. But a university education is so much more than just what happens in a lecture hall. It's about the entire experience, the community you join, the opportunities you get that you just can't find in a textbook. This is where that learn to discover idea really comes to life, but on a global scale. DSU has partnerships with universities all over Europe and Asia. This means students get access to exchange programs, international internships, and workshops. It gives them a perspective that's so valuable for a global career. Okay, so this all sounds great, but what's the payoff? Where does it all lead? The best way to find out is to hear directly from the people who've actually been through it, the alumni. So let's listen to Aris Makosia, who's now a design engineer. He talks about the top-notch faculty and how the university gave him the platforms he needed to build his confidence and really polish his skills he's using every single day in his job. Then you've got Umair Hanif, a data scientist. For him, the real game changer was those global connections we just talked about. He said it was the most appealing aspect, opening doors for students to get out there and explore the world. And this last one, wow, this really brings it all home. This is Asadullah Khan Guweri. He landed a job at a global giant, Procter & Gamble, before he even graduated, and he says it flat out. Without DSU, he wouldn't be the talented, confident professional he is today. You see, these aren't just one-off stories. They paint a really clear picture of a journey that starts in the classroom and leads directly to launching a real, meaningful career. So the path, your journey of discovery, it's pretty clear. Step 1, you find your program, your passion from all those options. Step 2, you join this incredible community and just soak up all the opportunities to grow. And step 3, you launch your career and become the next DSU success story. And that brings us full circle, right back to where we started, to that core idea. We've looked at the what, the how, and the why of DHA Suffa University. So really, the only question left is the one they ask every single student. Are you ready to learn, to discover,